stuff on my mind, trying to hold my world together. Every day felt like a climb, and every storm lasted forever. I wasn't looking for a miracle, wasn't waiting for a sign. Then you walked into my life at the most inconvenient time. You made me laugh when I didn't want to smile. You made me stay when I would've walked a mile away. You were the last thing I needed, the last thing I was looking for. I had my walls up and my head down, my heart locked behind the door. You were the last thing I needed, at least that's what I used to say. Now I can't imagine how I ever made it before you came my way. You showed up with your stubborn heart and your habit of proving me wrong. You saw right through my excuses every time I tried moving on. I kept saying this won't last, I kept saying don't get close, but somehow you became the one I needed most. You found the light I thought I'd lost inside. You saw the best of me, even when I tried to hide. You were the last thing I needed, the last thing I was looking for. I had my walls up and my head down, and my heart locked behind the door. You were the last thing I needed, at least that's what I used to say. Now I can't imagine how I ever made it before you came my way. I wasn't searching, you found me. I wasn't ready, you found me. I wasn't hoping, you found me. I wasn't dreaming, you found me. Funny how life changes when you least expect it to. You were the last thing I needed, the last thing I was looking for. But somehow you became everything I never knew I needed more. You were the last thing I needed, and the best thing that came my way. Now every road I travel leads me back to the day my life changed by accident. Funny how life changes. The last thing I needed, the best thing I ever found, the best thing I ever found.